Charlotte versus Atlanta, sustainable growth. Charlotte versus Atlanta, sustainable growth. Thank you for tuning in to Laurel at the Black Political Buzz Network. I'm currently standing in the city of Charlotte in front of a sign that says Renaissance Park. This is a new community in the city of Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm going to turn my phone around so you can see some of the images here. So I'm showing you some of the images in this new community in Charlotte, North Carolina. And this area is called Renaissance Park. And as you can see, these are new homes. And down the street, they're building some more new dwellings. And you can see how clean Charlotte looks. You don't see, you see trees. We have lots of trees. You don't see potholes all over the city of Charlotte. You don't see streets lined with potholes every few inches or every few feet. Because the city of Charlotte has learned to plan for sustainable growth. You see, Charlotte was more interested in handling its growth in an intelligent manner. You know, I used to be, you know, I used to criticize Charlotte's leaders. At one time, I was very critical of Charlotte's leaders in terms of how they were handling the city's growth, because I thought that Atlanta, you know, had it going on. Because 10 years ago, I spent a lot of time in Atlanta, and 10 years ago, Atlanta was it and the place to be. But within that 10-year span of time, Charlotte has stepped up its game, and Charlotte has now outpaced Atlanta in sustainable growth. Yes, Atlanta has 6 million residents, and Charlotte may only have 1 million, but Charlotte has planned its city in a way to handle that increase of citizens into, you know, the city of Charlotte. They planned so that they could handle the increase or handle the population growth. Atlanta has not planned intelligently to handle its population growth, and that's why you have all that filth, dirt, nastiness, you know, stuff thrown together. Nothing is organized in Atlanta. It's very nasty, dirty, filthy, but yet they want the 2017 NBA games, All-Star games, to be held there. I repeat, Atlanta is very disorganized, dirty, filthy, nasty. They did not plan properly to sustain their growth, population growth, but yet they want the 2017, but yet they want the NBA to host its 2017 NBA All-Star games in that city. I don't think so. You come to Charlotte and look at our growth, how our city leaders over a 10-year span of time have handled the growth, population growth in this city. Look and see how they're building new homes and new apartments. Look and see how they are maintaining the parks in the city of Charlotte. Yes, how they're maintaining the parks and renovating parks and building new parks. How they're, you know, lining the city with trees, making sure that we have trees everywhere all over the city of Charlotte, and properly caring for those trees. We have more apartments being built over here. Those are new apartments that are being built. It's being done in a way that's sustainable. Sustainable growth is smarter than just letting people come to your city, and your city is not prepared to handle the population growth. I repeat, smart, sustainable growth and proper urban planning is smarter than letting people just come into your city and you're not prepared for the growth. And then you have ghettos, because Atlanta is full of ghettos. Why? Because they did not prepare for the population growth. Atlanta is filthy, dirty, potholes everywhere. Why? Because they did not prepare for the population growth. But you don't see that in Charlotte. You don't see that in Charlotte. You don't see that in Miami. You don't even see this in New York City. You don't see what you see in Atlanta, not even in New York City. You will not find that type of filthiness. Even New York City has better prepared for population growth than Atlanta has. So my plea again to the NBA Commissioner Adam Silver and to the people of America, Charlotte is a better venue for the 2017 NBA All-Star Games than Atlanta, Georgia, because Charlotte has practiced smart urban planning. Charlotte has practiced smart, sustainable growth planning. And that is why Charlotte is a better venue. So Charlotte versus Atlanta, sustainable growth. Charlotte wins. Thank you for tuning in to Laura at the Black Political Buzz Network. Goodbye.